Namaste guys, welcome to 7th January, not 7th January, it's 6th January session of the Hindu Analysis 2022. So directly coming to page number, before coming to page number 1, I would like to say that we have launched a new series on climatology. So entire climatology will be covered. First two lecture are on the channel, already uploaded on the channel. The link of those videos will be in the description box, so go and check out. And entire climatology will be covered in the around 8 lectures. So climatology will be covered, and if you want some more videos on some other topics, then also write down in comment section. We will try to come with that video also. So coming to the page number 1. So it is PM's car caught in Punjab stir. Unacceptable lapse, says Shah. So what is important to know that SPG commando, they particularly provide security to Prime Minister, former Prime Minister, and the immediate family member of the PM and former PM. So the current PM don't have any immediate, I think, family member. So this SPG provides only security to only around 4 people in India only. And when you're reading about SPG, read about NSG also, National Security Guard, which was raised in 1986 after the Operation Blue Star, the terrorist activities that increased in India after the Operation Blue Star, and that was raised in 1986, National Security Guard, and also see the operations in which National Security Guard were involved and have completed successfully those operations. If you remember any of the operation, please write down in comment section. So coming on to the another important news coming here, government says rupees 8 lakh in EWS income cap, best way forward. So this news is coming from last 4 or 5 days continuously. So you can see what is economic weaker section quota that was added by 103rd constitutional amendment in 1992. The Indira Sani judgment, or also known as the Mandal Commission judgment, Mandal judgment type, or OBC quota regarding the 50% cap. In that also, prior to that Supreme Court case, government also tried to give some economic weaker quota to economic weaker section. But in that case, Supreme Court had said that Indian Constitution doesn't recognize economic backwardness. As India was never a class-based society, it was always a caste-based society. And in India, your caste determines your educational backwardness or forwardness, and educational qualification decides your economic backwardness or forwardness. So when you have to want to treat economic backwardness, treat the social backwardness, it will automatically get treated. So that was said by Supreme Court in Indira Sani judgment, but and put a cap on 50%. But the EWS quota, we know that it has breached that cap of 50% quota. So it is important to know, and the currently case is going on in the Supreme Court also. Also, one important thing here, it is Sri Lanka court frees 13 Tamil Nadu fishermen. So what is important to know here, it is mentioned Indian consulate in Jaffna. So first, you know the difference between embassy and high commission. Embassy is in the non-Commonwealth nations, and high commission will find in Commonwealth nation. Both are the same, just the name difference in the name. And consulate, write down in comment section what is the difference between consulate and embassy. It is important to know what is the difference between consulate and embassy. So coming to the another important news, yes, here it is, civil service means exam on schedule tomorrow. So rising cases, maybe it get postponed or not. Let's see what happens to the news will come again by tonight. So it will be a matter to see. 10.74 lakh birds flock to Chilka Lake. So first you see where is Chilka Lake? It is in Odisha, and it is the largest lagoon lake of India. Also, along with the Pulicat Lake, I'm just confused between Pulicat Lake and Chilka Lake, which is the largest lagoon lake in India. If you know that, write down comment section which one is the largest, and also see what is lagoon lake. Of course, you have to see what is lagoon lake. And Chilka Lake is moreover a Ramsar site, very important Ramsar convention that was signed in 1971 to safeguard the wetlands of the different part of the world. So that is also important. And earlier, Chilka Lake was the part of Montreux Accord also. MONTREUX. Montreux Accord is just maintained under the Ramsar Convention only, in which those wetlands are counted which has suffered a great loss, which are suffering a great loss, or will suffer a great loss in coming future. So currently India has two wetland or Ramsar sites that are in the Monterey record? You can write down in comment section which are they. One, of course, I will tell you one. One is Loktak Lake in Manipur, and another is in the Rajasthan. You have to write down the name of that particular Ramsar site, which is in the Monterey record. So that is important to know here. Also coming to the, and what are the also significance of the wetland? Like they provide fresh water, food opportunities, tourism opportunities, they recharge groundwater, of course they purify the water, soil erosion, they prevent soil erosion, they prevent floods. So many uses of the wetlands are there. That will be important for mains examination as well. So coming to the page number 3 has one important article. Here it is, wet spell cloudy weather to continue till January 9. So it is regarding the western disturbances. So that will be covered in the climatology section that we are covering in the geography. So don't forget to watch that video also. So link is in the description box. You can see from there. Coming to the page number 5. On page number 5, here it is. Page number 5, one was about the K-Rail Silver Line project. You can remember it is in Kerala. So here it is. Farmers tense as elephant damage crops near Chittoor. So we have to see elephant reserve, Project Elephant, that was launched in 1992. And how many elephant reserves are there in India? Along with the line of tiger reserve, elephant reserve are also there, and elephant corridors are there. You have to see elephant corridors. And also one important thing is which state has the maximum population of elephant. That was asked in the UPSC 2020 examination, prelims examination. On page number 6, this Chinese challenge uncovers India's fragility. So this is just criticizing the government policy. So no need to see. Before reading any editorial, you must see who has written that editorial and how, from where it is he is or she is associated with. So not important for examination. This is also not important. Message from Mumbai. Um, Here it is. This is important article about the third time lucky. It is talking about the economic recovery. So you have to see the economic recovery shapes: K shape, V shape, W shape. That is important to know. And one important concept it is mentioning here. Here it is. Purchasing Manager Index was there. Yeah, this Purchasing Manager Index is referred in this article only. I have seen it somewhere. Yeah, here it is, PMI. So this is Purchasing Manager Index. So you have to see that thing as well. Very important concept of the economy. So coming to the page number 7 has nothing to read. On page number 8, on page number 8, this is important. Pandemic shadow on the plans for Republic Day program. As we know that on Republic Day, Central Asian Republic, the chief of the Central Asian Republics are invited as a chief guest. So that is important to know. And moreover, you can see the map location of the Central Asian Republic, the 5 nations which were earlier the part of Soviet Union. And you have to write down in comment section, one of these 5 Central Asian Republic is not the part of Shanghai Cooperation Organization, which is that country. Also, you can see what is doubly landlocked country. As we know that all are landlocked, but what is doubly landlocked? That country which is surrounded by from all sides by landlocked countries, that is known as doubly landlocked country. There are only 2 countries in the world which are doubly landlocked. One is Uzbekistan and another is, you can write down in comment section which country is the second one. That is important to know. So on the same page, there is a POSH Act High Court Guidelines Challenge. So this is about the Protection of Women from Sexual Harassment Act. So regarding this, there was a case also, Vishakha versus State of Rajasthan. You can see that thing as well, in which Supreme Court has said Vishakha guidelines, given Vishakha guidelines. That is important to know. Coming to the page number 10, coming to the page number 10, one important article was there. Yeah, here it is. Duty should not exceed 8 hours. So this is regarding the office hours, of course, Indian Medical Association. So regarding office hour, recently a country has passed a law regarding ban on the assigning work in the non-office hour. It will be illegal if any boss will assign work to his or her employee other than the office hour. So recently that country has passed a law. I guess it is Portuguese but I'm not sure about it. If you are sure, please write down in comment section which country it is. To come to page number 11, this is important for the international politics point of view. Many important articles are there, like North Korea has fired ballistic missile. This is first in 2 months. They keep on firing. Of course, US, Japan, and South Korea will raise alarm, and as expected, China remains passive. So that is also important to know, international politics point of view, where things are going on. Rockets fired at the US base in eastern Syria. So pro-Iran militia group has fired some shell in the eastern. Syria is a country in which USA has also a base, and Russia has also a base. So you can write down in comment section which are other countries in which USA and Russia both have a military base. Another important article here it is, Myanmar has high ingredient of civil war. As we see that due to military coup, certain rebellion groups are fighting against the military of the Myanmar. One is Karen rebels. So you can see Karen rebel is associated with the Myanmar, and it is important to know that Myanmar is on the verge of civil war. Very important. Taliban orders shops to behead many queens as display of human figure is against law. Bizarre law, you can see that thing as well. This important article is here. Group of protesters storm mayor's office in Kazakhstan. So Kazakhstan, we have seen that civil war kind of thing has taken place in the Kazakhstan, a merely mostly peaceful nation, but recently its capital is Nur Sultan. Of course, you can see Nur Sultan, which was recently renamed. So what was the earlier name of Nur Sultan? You can write down in comment section. Coming to the page number 12. Here it is. This article is also talking about the PMI, Purchasing Manager Index. So you can see that thing as well. One important article here it is NCLAT, National Company Law Appellate Tribunal. So tribunal is not mentioned in the original constitution. It was added by the 42nd constitutional amendment in article 323A, 323B. 323A was for the administrative, centrally administrative tribunal, and 323B was the for a tribunal for other part, like company law tribunal was made by using 323B. National Green Tribunal was made. So these are the tribunal which were which has been assigned constitutionality under 323B by 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. You can see that thing as well. So coming on to the page text and context, one important article was there regarding the China bridge over Pangong Tso. So you can see that thing as well. And we have seen Pangong Tso. It is a inter country lake, and in a process of getting recognition as a Ramsar site. It is a brackish lake, and you have seen the difference between freshwater, brackish water, and saltwater lake. That is important to know. You can see that thing as well. Very important article with respect to examination point of view. So that's all from today's newspaper. Don't forget to watch the climatology climatology series. So till then, thank you.